Talking, talking, talking. Let me just give it a little to the left here. Yep, that's good. That's better. Hi, folks. Hi, folks. My name is Alec. I am a caucus male, a Caucasian male of the Caucasus. And happy birthday, boom boom. Happy birthday, boom boom. Happy birthday to me. Oh, happy birthday, boom boom. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me, boom boom. Happy birthday to me, boom boom. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Ooh, throw it back, happy. Happy birthday, 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 happy birthday to bum birthday, bum happy birthday to you, bum. Yeah, so somebody said something. I think it's nope. It's my freaking birthday today, son. Listen, I won't beat around the bush any longer. I won't keep you waiting. Nope. Are we okay? No, we were not okay. Yeah, it's my birthday. My name is Alec, and this is frickin' rainbows and hot dogs. Rainbows, pencils, and hot dogs. Rainbows, parchment paper, brown bags, and boiled hot dogs. Dirty water dogs. Brown parchment paper and dirty dogs. This is a little Tool. This is a song I like to call Hot Dogs. This is a song I like to call Brown parchment paper and boiled water hot dogs. This is a song I like to call. It's not my song, folks. This is a song they like to call The Patient. Otherwise I can't go on. Training patience, vitality, paranoid, paralyzed, harassed with so long. Oh, it's dead. That's why it's not working. I'm still right here, give him blood, keep it faith, and I'm still right here. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. If only I had a free frickin'... This is upsetting, honestly, folks. Fantastic. And just like Tool tells me to be patient, I'm going to tell you to be patient. Have some patience. Have some decorum. And why don't you wait for your boil to spark the jubilations and the fires? If there were no reason. Yeah, personal favorite of mine for the quarter century mark. The quarter century mark birthday. I certainly would have walked away by now. And I still wait. Yeah, I don't exactly claim to know what it's about, but to me, it's about patience. To me, it's about, obviously, waiting. Waiting things out, being patient, taking your time. He says, and I still wait. I've been waiting for 25 years. For what? Not exactly sure. Couldn't even tell you. I've been on this earth for 25 years. I haven't amassed much. There's not a lot of stats next to Alec Nardone. There's some stuff. I completed electrical school. I completed high school. That was a big part of the 25 years, honestly. The whole, I mean, honestly, I think there's got to be a better system. The amount of time that they bog us down at the school in the early parts of our life, which are so critical, like, what are we doing? I must keep reminding myself of this. Must keep reminding myself of this. If there were no rewards to lose, no loving embrace to see me through this tedious path I've chosen. Certainly would have walked away by now. Still wait at night. Still wait. Gonna. What are we gonna do? Wait it out. Yeah, I love this song. Love these guys. Happy to sit here in the chair with you. I really am. On this day, on December 1st. That's right. Mark your calendars, okay? I don't have to mark mine. I didn't have to think about that. I knew what day it was. It's Friday, December 1st. My birthday's on a Friday day. How go figure that? Actually works out great because I get to work. My birthday is always caught up such in the middle of holiday season. Definitely appreciate it, definitely like love having your birthday, but December is it's right there. It's like right next to Christmas. Thanksgiving just happened. There's a lot of activity going on, to say the least, which is good because sometimes you have the aunt that flies in and stays for Thanksgiving to your birthday. So that's pretty cool. So it's good, it's bad. I mean, there's nothing you could do about it. You can't change when your birthday is. I mean, when I was a kid, I always used to think about like I don't want all my presents in 1 month. Now that I'm an adult and I have everything I want, I purchase it with money that I make. It doesn't really matter. But when I was little, you only got like a couple things a year. You got things on your birthday and you got things on Christmas. So, I mean, depending on, and I'm like, all right, well, maybe I'll ask for this for my birthday, maybe for Christmas, this, like, if I don't get this, then I'll ask for that. I've sometimes been like, hey, like, for both, can I just get a laptop or a new bed? I asked for 1 year. Got a new bed for one Christmas. That was fire. It's like a XL queen or some shit. It's big. It's big. It's nice. It's not big when my girlfriend and her dog are on it, but just me, it's very spacious. And still that, an upgrade over the previous bed, which was like a twin or some shit. Yeah, so it's good and it's bad, I don't like. I'd move it if I could. I'd move it. I'd put it like in the middle. I'd put it like as far away from. I'd probably have my birthday like July something. I think the summer probably is the best. Those are the better months anyway. What do we really. I mean, I guess that's why it's good to celebrate during the winter. Because it's shitty out. Like, it's shitty out and there's nothing going on. There's nothing to do. So it's like, fuck it. Let's have a birthday, yo. Happy birthday. Boom, boom. Happy birthday. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, yeah. Pepperidge Farms remembers. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts going on in my brain. They're all like rushing out and they're trying to like squeak their way out, go to the camera. And I'm trying to like also think about how best to keep this train on track and not go into complete mayhem. I'm also staring at my pen over there like, hey, how you doing, sir? Hey, sir, how the fuck are you piece of shit? You want to get your sideways cake chicken ass over here? Yep, little ginger ale. Little ginger ale to cool the system off. Keep it nice and get it in there. Get all the gases. I was getting blitzkrieged yesterday, I'll tell you that. My birthday is today. And I'm gonna work today, so that's great. I will be getting drunk afterwards, but by then it's probably not even gonna be December 1st. So hopefully I could get a couple drinks in at December 1st. I got a lot in yesterday. I definitely carried over into December very drunk. I should have taken the mushrooms yesterday, though. I really wanted to, and I didn't. Because, like, I was like, I don't want to go too crazy. But then I was like, smashing beers into my face. Like, completely. I said, I don't want to go too crazy, but I was definitely on as far a level as you could be without being too crazy. I was drinking left and right like a fish, like a dog, like a cat. We were shotgunning bullshit. I was like, that's it. We're drinking. Who's drinking? I'm drinking or you're drinking? We're drinking. It was complete mayhem. Good shit, though. Good shit, though. You could obviously see everything's back to normal. Everything's fine. You're like, yeah, like besides the hole in the wall. Ooh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you said to me. What are the words? I don't know them. Please sing a song with me. Yeah, but a lot has happened since I last podcasted, since I last sat up here and brought you Rainbows and Sunshine. And like I honestly want to do so much justice to this episode because this episode is our 75th episode. I don't know what to go over first. I don't know what to cover first. It's my birthday. It's the 75th episode. It's my 25th birthday. That's it. Those are my cards. I'm playing them all. I played them. That's how I feel like right now. I feel like I have all these cards. I'm like, what do I play? What do I play? There's a lot. There's a lot that's been going on in my life. It's been great. It's been great. My girl's been great. Shout out to lovely Cassandra. I'm going to try to have her be on more of these, maybe as like the producer. You know, like she likes to talk, definitely likes to talk. So we'll see how she says about that. But it would be nice to have like her be my Jamie, you know, or Ben. But Ben isn't there anymore with Tim Dillon. Ben was great. Ben was the best producer ever. I feel like you need a good producer. And like the co-host can't be the producer. Like they're different things. Like a solo podcast needs a producer. It's, you know, like the homeless pimp, like anything. So I remember the first time I watched Chris DiStefano. He calls himself Chrissy Chaos. If you're unfamiliar with him. So that's where I was going with that. But I remember our first time I watched him without Giannis, and I was like, oh man, like, where's this going to go? But him and the homeless pimp, they dogged that shit out, yo. They dogged it out. And I feel like I need a producer. I need a good producer. Somebody who I could shit talk, you know. So yeah, my girlfriend's perfect for that role. Oh shit. Yeah, and on top of the whole logistical thing, I have work in half an hour, 45 minutes. What time do I really need to wrap this? We'll see. So I just need to get you some information. I'm just trying to put the cards down because I'm in a time crunch and I'm feeling it a little bit. I'm feeling it and you're dealing it and we're sealing it. I'm having a major problem though. My pen doesn't work. It's the battery. The battery's broken again on my high spectrum CBD oil. It like hits enough to like work, but like it doesn't, like it's not working at full, like, you know, it's like a pirate ship with one sail open. Open all the sails. We're at half staff here with the freaking vaporizers. I can't do it. I can't be half staff with the vaporizers. With the high CBD spectrum oil. With the high spectrum CBD oil. There's just been a lot going on. Because it's the holiday season. Holiday season. It's the holiday season. Yeah. Been doing the other podcasts, been trying to run those. Been cranking this one on. You know, I love this one. I love to sit here and chat in the chair, jot some notes down, you know? You know. You freaking know something? Do you know something?
I got promoted at my job, kind of, because it's like a promotion, but it's also like a lateral movement. It's just kind of like a different. I could get paid more. Basically, I work as a server at the restaurant, and they promoted me to bartender. Like I said, like we went over on that last podcast, they said, "Hey, we think you'd be a bartender. You want to bartender?" I'm like, this is what I said to him. This is the stupidest shit I've ever said. I was like, listen, man, everybody's trying to become a bartender. I'm just kind of like, the type of guy that likes to serve the tables. Listen, not everybody can make the drinks. Somebody's got to bring the drinks. Somebody's got to serve the tables. And they said, Alec, that's awfully noble of you. And I said, that's right. I'm not noble. I'm not noble. What the fuck are we doing? I looked at myself. I tried to turn it down. I said no. And I walked away. I didn't give an answer immediately. I said, I'll come back to you. I want to say yes, but like, I feel like I have to say no, Like I work for the banquets too a lot. So I was like, yo, like I'm over there doing banquets. So I don't know if I could do that. They were like, no, you're perfect. I'm like, okay, I'm perfect. They're like, no, you're perfect. I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. She's like, do you know how to make a LIT? I'm like, no. I've never made a drink, never made a single cocktail. They're like, first day, so we're thinking Thanksgiving Eve, you're going to come in. How's that sound? Oh. But we rocked it out, bro. We rocked it out. We absolutely killed Thanksgiving Eve. We absolutely killed it. That's right. I did this before Thanksgiving Eve. And man, I did not know how to make a single drink. But shout out Alexis, a fellow earthling. Let me go back actually, because I didn't finish wrapping up how I was telling you what happened. Because what had happened was, eventually by the end of the day, like I'm like, nah, I don't really. And it's always been my stance. Like it's always like every server wants to be a bartender. The fucking food runners want to be bartenders. Like I'm making the joke now. Like when the cooks come out, I'm like, Susie, he wants to bartend. He's ready. This guy right here, he's ready. Because everybody wants to bartend. So let's have, let's have Bartolo cook. Let's have the cook, Bartolo, make drinks. How's that sound? Let Bartolo cook! Yeah, bro. You are one to... Yeah, bro. One story surprise coming right up, bro. It's the holiday season. It's the holiday season. And you're here with me. It's the holiday season. It's the holiday season. I don't know. It's the monkey. If I hit the pen enough, the monkey just goes and everything's cool. Everything's grandioso. Didn't know how to make a single drink. Yeah, I wanted to record sooner than I did, honestly, today. Because I'm here to talk about my birthday. I want to share with you that I'm freaking happy as hell that this is episode 75 of Rainbows and Sunshine. We just keep doing episodes. We just keep doing it. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. You can't do a single thing about it. I'm just going to release them all over your ass. Boom. 75. That's where we're at. They're just getting released left, right, center, boom, on your ass. You want to have a little chit chat? Boom. Right on your ass. Yeah. With the men in the hills, baby. I just released that episode, and that fucking is so hilarious to me. We are the men in the hills. Episode 70. What is it? It came out today. 2? 3? 3. What do we name it? No strawberries on Mars. Yeah. Yeah. Hilarious, honestly. Go listen to me chat about the men in the hills. Do you think I'm getting better at this, or worse? Sometimes I wonder that to myself personally. And I don't know. I mean, I definitely have good moments. I definitely have moments where it's like, what are we talking about? You know? But it's my existence, I think, is the truth. It's like a truthful existence. It's not really like I'm trying super hard to fabricate something. I think that's why a podcast speaks to me. Why I like podcasts is because it's just like you're just like with somebody. Like they're just like they talk to you and they say what's up to you. And yeah, I don't know. I just like it's nice. You get to spend like somebody with somebody's honest existence, and that's what mine is. You know, it makes me think a little bit about this guy in the sauna yesterday. This is kind of like a rough story, but like it happened. Yeah, shocker. We're talking about the gym. Um, yeah, he was just like saying like his son texted him, and his son he was like, yeah. He started talking about like, oh, how was your Thanksgiving to this guy? How was your Thanksgiving to this guy? Saying stuff like that. I actually have talked to this man so many freaking times. I know like everything about his entire life at this point. And he knows like everything about my life at this point. It's actually like scary, some of these dudes that I've been like spending countless hours with. And I don't bring my phone in there, so I always am talking to these guys. I love walking out of there and be like, and that's my time. I'll see you later. The alarm goes off, and I go, and that's my time. I'll see you later. And I walk out of there like, boom, 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 smooth, killer. But this guy was talking about how he's a divorced parent, and he didn't spend Thanksgiving. He's talking about trees and shit. He's like, yeah, like we didn't ever get. I don't get trees anymore because I don't have any kids. And they don't come over. And even if they do come over, I don't even get them a tree. And I was like, yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like what is but sounds very accurate, you know. Um as a son of a no longer a single parent, but of a son of a previously divorced father. I definitely can resonate with like the stuff that he's saying. Like, and he's like talking about how his son hits him up, and like I don't know, like today he's like, yeah, my son texted me today. He sent me a picture, and I don't know what he said the picture was of, but he was like, and I just sent him back, hi dad, how are you? And I'm like, oh boy, like this. I mean, damn. So Like, and then he says like that he texts him. He texted. I don't know. He's like, yeah, I meant to text you on Thanksgiving, but my phone didn't want to send the text or something. Like he said something like that. And then the dad was like, the guy who I'm talking to, he said his kid said that, and then he said like, he said back. I'm sure this guy wants me putting this on the internet. I mean, nobody knows who he is. It's just like a story just to encapsulate like single parents and like what the experience is. Because I think a lot of us struggle with our situations that we're currently in. And maybe I think about like what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, why am I sitting here talking to you? Not to say like there needs to be a better meaning than me just being silly, but shit. I think that I could have always used the older brother. So maybe I have to be some type of older brother. I don't know what the frick that means. That sounds scary to say that out loud. Could be true though. Could have some truth to it. I don't like to take responsibility though. So the guy he goes on to say like his son was like, he's like, yeah, well, if you don't mean to send the text, well then I don't mean to get you gifts for Christmas. And like I get it, cause like Christmas is such bullshit, and now especially it's like you're texting your dad who you don't see, like, oh, like this is what I want for Christmas, like if you want to get me something, but like now he's gonna be all shady with you, and it's like, yo, I'm just trying to like maybe like I don't want to ask people for shit. I hate asking people for shit personally. So personally, wow, I'm I'm like, ooh, yeah. So it's like it's just a weird situation. And I said, I was like, how old are your sons? Or, or, or how old is your son? And he's like, I have two. He said, one is 18 and one is 14. And I'm like, shit, bro. Like, I have two younger brothers. So I get it. So I get it. And it was just a rough situation where I was like, I mean, like, what was I going to do? Not talk? I mean, I could have not talked and we just heard about it. But, like, I kind of wanted to be like, and we talked more, but I don't really remember what was happening. Just like last night, not a clue what was happening. I was fucking kielbasa pierogied. I don't even want to say that anymore. I've been saying frickin' a lot, and it's been coming off clean, and now I was like fucking, and it's like whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, bro. I was downtown. I could not even tell you. My girl's like, "Do you remember when I pulled out my titties and you sucked on them when we were upstairs?" I'm like, I no, I don't remember that. I mean, and fuck, bro. I wish I remembered that. But like, there's so much. And then she goes, "Do you remember when your friends were fighting?" And I was like, "Oh shit." She's like, "They weren't." I'm like, "Great, great." But I literally like. She's like, "So when did you stop remembering things?" And it's not like that. It's just like certain things I remember and certain things I don't. And I really wish one of the things I remembered was the titty sucking. Fuck, bro. Instead, I remember not much. I could put together based on context clues and where objects are what I did. There's a cigarette outside. There's a beer outside. Okay. Who was it? Probably me. Probably me. I don't know. I don't know why I have those. I don't know what's wrong with me. A lot of things. Had a great night though. Appreciate everybody that came, all my friends. Uh yeah, that was fire. We actually went out. We got hibachi beforehand. We got air ring, and that shit was also fire. That shit was all so fire. Yeah. Yeah. I love to get hibachi anywhere. Like, and just like eat. Like, oh yeah. Like, just attack. Like, it's good. It's good. Oh. Oh. By the time they get to the steak, you're like, I'm done. I'm good. You get the soup, the salad, the noodles. Then they go with the freaking, like, you're like, oh, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. We racked up a dollar sign there yesterday. And then we were 70 ahead. That's what we settled on. It was my birthday, so I was not ahead. Although I tried to pay, but that didn't really work out. I said, listen, take my money. Take my money. I'm just happy you're all here, you know? All these people, but they were good. They were good. They were good people. So, that was great. We are getting a little late here, though. We are running a little late. Mm-hmm. Sure. That's actually a great one. Let's hear some soul-crushing death to end out our podcast here. Episode 75. We're just playing my favorite songs. Patient, though, man, I wish I could probably talk. I could probably go on for way longer than I really should right now. I still am unclothed for my job. There will be zero tolerance for that. So Thanksgiving went great. Thanksgiving Eve went freaking great. Thanksgiving went great. We crushed it those 2 days. Those were great 2 days. Great 2 days to make money. Great 2 days for my sanity. We were chilling. Bartending was chilling, bro. Like, I said to somebody yesterday, it's like, I deal with that shit on a constant basis of, like, people wanting me for something and being like, where is he? In bartending, it's not even like there's 3 other people. It's not even like just my responsibility. I'm used to it being just my responsibility. Potentially even a party of 40 people. So, like, they're like, you're going to get overwhelmed. And, like, yeah, we were getting flooded. There were people yelling at us. But it's like, yeah, bro, like, I 1 second, like, I just got to do something. And it's like, I don't even have to, like, care. I don't even have to care about or try to, like, smile at this guy. Not that I don't. Not that I'm not, like, amicable with them, I think is the right word. But, like, I don't have to, like, sit there and BS. It's like I have 85 things to do. We're not going to. It's good. Serving is such a mental game. Like, the talking and conversations that you have to have with different people at their tables is insane. It's insanity. It's complete insanity. You have to, like, adhere to a new group of people, like, every 10 minutes. And then you have to remember that group of people and how they want to be interacted with. Like, a banquet's fire because you could just, like, go in, like, and you're just dealing with one group of people. There's not a second group of people that are gonna give you a hard time. It's just that group of people. You don't have to, like, all the time when you're at one table, the other table wants you. When you're at the other table wants you. And then nobody wants you. Then all of a sudden nobody wants you. And you're like, shit, well, I was just running around for a straight, But bartending was cool. I have a training day coming up So I'm going to train, and then I'm going to be on bar, which is dope. I really haven't made anything. I made 75 vodka clubs. I opened 8,000 Miller Lights, 25 happy high noons. Lives are sacrificed. Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll just leave it all there, let you infer the rest of it to yourself. I could really do more time, but I actually can't do more time. Because if I do more time, then I'm going to be done. Then that's going to be it. And there's zero tolerance for that. This is Death, by the way. My all-time favorite band. Tool is like second. Death is 1. And Megadeth is 3. Yeah, there we go. So there's your top 3 bands. Justice Because. Actually, my Spotify Wrapped came out. It was between the Buried and Me. Dream Theater was on there. Opeth was on there. Yeah, listen to a lot of them. There were 2 other bands. I couldn't tell you. I don't think Tool or Death cracked it. Actually, top artists right here. Between the Buried and Me, Dream Theater, Death, Opeth, and Mastodon were my top 5. That's a shocker. Sorry, guys. Sorry, no Taylor Swift, My bad, no Taylor Swift on there. But yeah, I'll come back sometime soon. But right now, I have to go. So all those thoughts that I just gave you some ideas about, we're not going to really complete any of them. Yeah, life's been busy. Life's been freaking good. I am 25 today, so that's scary, honestly. I've always said that once I turned 21, I was good. Like, it stops getting cute after that. Like, 22, 23, like, ooh, you're still young. 24, 25. Like, 26, it's like, did you get your life together yet, man? You figure it out there, So, like I said to the guy in 7-Eleven the other day, oh, fuck. I'm not going to be able to go there today. Like I said to the guy in 7-Eleven yesterday. Wow, really sidetracked myself with that thought. Time is more important than money. You can always make up money, but you can never make up time. That's it. It's there, and it's gone. So 25, the time keeps clicking, and that's scary. To get up to 75 episodes, that's an achievement, and I'm happy to have 75 episodes for my 25th birthday. Those are fucking like Mike Tyson 1 and 2. Those are little punches for your day. The 75th episode on the 25th birthday. I'm proud. I'm proud of myself, and I hope to continue to do this and everything else and make progress. And shout out everybody. Shout out Cass, my mom, my dad. Shout out Jordan, who's been working there with me now. Yes, sir. I mean, hopefully he didn't get fired this week. I don't know. We're going to show up today. Maybe he'll be there. Maybe he got fired. Not sure. Somebody said it's a ticking time bomb. I said, it's all right. Whenever it goes off, it goes off. If he gets fired, he gets fired. I mean, so what? They're like, yeah, well, he's gonna. I'm like, so what? I mean, he'll figure it out. You know, you got it, Jordan. So with that, I bid you adieu. Shout out Oswaldo, Buddy, Leo, Rascal, Simon, Garfunkel. Those ones are made up. Those last two. Oswaldo, twice. Wow. Carolyn, Brian. Anybody else that wants a shout out, shout them out too. Thank you. Have a nice night.